but the unhealed version of me, the one that was wounded, the one that felt like it's not safe, either these people are going to take me out or I have to, because that's just like fear that is like now consuming us and in control of everything. So I had to look at this beautiful dark woman who forgot that she's beautiful, who forgot that she has power within her, because we do things when we are coming from fear, when we have forgotten who we are. So at times it's a matter of holding space for whoever that is and reminding them of who they are, even if you may not say it loud, but more holding that space, And I always say this when I say I help you to attract the love that honor your true value. That is the love that loves you even in your ugliest moment, because we don't always have the beautiful moments. And the question is, can you see your partner not being themselves and still find them attractive and love them, to remind them of the beauty that stays within them? Or even when we are parting, because I've been through a lot, like I said, a lot, going through a divorce here in a foreign country, continent. But on the other hand, despite all the hardships that I was going through, which was like the hard journey, was being in love and seeing the love in that person despite what they were doing to me, But the truth of it is, this, whatever that they're showing is here, and the love that is there is still here, I'm not saying, because here's the tricky thing with people. And it's kind of like when you say connect to other people's love, they want to say, oh, but they're just beautiful people, they're loving people. But yet when they show up, they're showing up that whatever, as an animal, they've forgotten who they are. So it's kind of like, yes, honor what they're saying. When I say honor the love that is within somebody, and however that they may have shown up in that love before, it's more, there is a difference. You understand? It's more, I'm not saying tolerate and be a doormat for somebody else, of which, if you are not healed again, you all know the difference, because the wound is louder. But there's a difference with knowing who somebody is in truth, and also accepting how they're showing up, because if at all you confuse the two, which at times can be this la 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 land for people in the spiritual path, where it's kind of like, oh, it's unconditional love, we are all love. Yes, we are all love, but if somebody's here to act as not love, then you get to understand that they're not acting as not love, so they don't deserve to be in your space. You can choose to love them from far, but it needs you to be healed for you to hold that space.
Yeah, we do have to accept the reality as well, don't we? Sometimes that people are, they may well be going through things themselves, or in no doubt they are having their own battles, but then how that makes them show up to other relationships can be really toxic and detrimental to the other people. And it's okay to step away from that and say, no, that's not okay. You can still love them, and you can still be there for when they decide that they want to correct that behavior and